This could be one of the best budget IEMs for worship or for those who are into music production. Stay on this video. Wow, I like these headphones. I love red, right? It's not just the headphones. I do like red. This is my favorite color. My shoes have red. I like zero red. I like these headphones. Thank you, Critical. So this video was inspired on looking at my list, some of the best headphones for music production, especially for live playing on the worship team. And these headphones looked like they check a lot of the boxes. So finally I bought them and I got them really cheap, under 50 bucks. And you can find them on Amazon. And I'll be comparing them to some of my more expensive headphones, and some of them that are over $200-300, and some of my budget headphones that I've been using for quite a few years. So let's get into this video. So this will be a little bit of first impressions and unboxing. This is the first actually unboxing that I'll do, and impressions of something that, you know, that I bought and I didn't test. So it's gonna be my true impressions. I like that it has the frequency response. I'll put some of the headphones. I'm gonna compare also the frequency response that it's on them, and this is actually pretty neutral. But I like on the website where I look for them, where I get the corrections from Auto EQ. It's a lot. This might look neutral, the way you see it here, but once you see the frequency response there, you can see that this is a little bit different. So it tells you everything. I mean, all this information that there's I want to say, I think they're tuned by Critical. He's a person that I saw first talk about this. This is his collab IEMs, and a lot of people were talking about it. So from the get-go, I want to thank him for making some neutral and more analytical headphones for those of us who might need in-ears for audio production, because I think a lot of these can be used for the same reason. Just like Audisi did a collab with the MM500s and the MM100s. This could be one of those gems that it'll be really good to have in your collection of headphones. In my opinion, I'm looking for headphones that I can use on stage and for music production. So that was the one reason that I picked these headphones. All right, so let's open it up. Here's my my blade. I'm gonna do it nice and easy, and let's open it up. Well, let's get right into it. Let's cut here, just nice and easy. All right, so it looks like it just slides. Looks like it got dropped while shipping. Here's something dangling. I hope it's nothing bad. All right, it's sliding out. Okay, it's sliding out the way. Looks like I gotta open it from down here. Okay, let's open it. Just very gently. Okay, very nicely. Thank you. Oh, it just opens right here. First thing is this little pouch that it's in there. There's something in there. Okay, let's move this out of the way. And there they are. Now, to me, it looks like there is some kind of a string in there, and there's just resin on top of it. So that string, it looks like there's just resin on top of it, or plastic. And red is one of my favorite colors, so I really appreciate that I made them in red. All right, let's take one out. Let's just take them out nice and easy. And there they are. Wow. They're a little bit translucent. They're not very heavy at all, and I like that it says right and left. Now let's look at the tips it has. So it looks like there's a few sizes in especially the opening. This look bigger and this looks smaller. I'm very eager to try them out, see what's the best combo. And something amazing right now that I see, that it has convolution or foam tips. I see that they also have more filters for this area. Looks like they're all the same in case they come off. That's really cool. Here's a little pouch that it comes with. Let's open it up and it looks like the cables are in there. Yep. Ooh, nice. And this adapter right here, it says bass plus. So it looks like if you combine your headphones with this, it's going to give you a boost in bass. That's really cool. I'm more interested on like that neutral without being too bassy, because it kind of muds up the rest of the frequencies. So as long as the bass is controlled, I'm all for it. I really like the feel of these cables because they feel a little bit more premium than just cheap cables from my other headphones. So these cables, I'm telling you, they feel very premium. Do they have left and right? Yes. They have their left and this is the right, this is the left. I'm just checking the distance that it has, and it seems like they're pretty good in there. They're not very far out. Even though there's a lot of distance here. I'm very interesting. Maybe I just need to cut very little, but they're pretty much around there. You can see the filter there. All right, let's put it on the other one, the other tip. Something that I'm trying out here is that they fit in really tight, and I really like that. I'm trying to fight with it a little bit, and I like this because they're not gonna come out as easy once I get them in there. Okay, good. Just gonna push it. Let's just push them a little bit more just to make sure they're all the way in. Okay, there they are. Something I feel right away is that they're very slippery on the touch. And that could be a good thing, and that could be a bad thing if they fall off. So I hope that this seals well. That's why I have a feeling that I'm going to use the bigger tips. I think that now that I try these silicone tips, I really like how they feel. And I'll find out if I can order more of these because they feel amazing. I think this could be my go-to tips for my headphones. All right, let's just plug them in and let's start testing them out. So normally the way they fit them is if this goes in this direction, the hook goes like this, and then the headphone goes going forward. So let's just put it in there. Just gonna connect it in there nice and easy. There they are. Okay, that's good. We're gonna use the other side. Because first we're gonna do the comfort test. Let's see how they sit before I plug them in, and let's see how they feel. Very good. They feel very flush, very the cable just sits right on the back of my ear. I like it. And I can tell you they feel very similar to my C16s. They don't even feel that they're there. And I like that. I like that from the get-go. I think they're gonna be really good. I just move them around to see if they're gonna come out, and it feels like those silicone tips are gonna do a good job of isolating. I do hear a little bit of sound, but that's normal. I'm in a kind of quiet place, so I wonder how they're gonna sound for playing drums or playing on stage. Okay, so really good on the comfort with these tips. I would try the bigger ones. I feel that those are gonna isolate a little bit better, and I'm gonna try the Comply, the phone tips. All right, so in the description, I'm gonna put all the tracks that I listened to, the versions, so you can hear them too, and let me know what tracks you think we can use as reference as for the music we should listen to. What I look for is the bass response, the high frequencies, if they're harsh, if I can hear details, if I can hear the panning of instruments, the voices, how they sit. So every track is going to have something different, and I would try to describe why I chose those tracks so you can follow along. So now let me just listen to them, and I'll give you my conclusions in a little bit. All right. I got a lot to say about these headphones. And I don't think that this answer is going to give it justice, but they're really good in the sense, in some areas, that also I see a lot of potential in these headphones. So I just got to be truthful to it. I heard the things that I usually listen to, that I look for on the songs. You know, I know the songs because I listen to them a lot. So there's certain things that I'm trying to see if the headphones reproduce. Now, what I like right now, what I really like about these headphones is because they sound very similar to some of the corrections I do in headphones, especially on the low end. If they have a cable that says more low end, I don't think it needs more low end. I think that the low end, it's perfect. That's what I want to say. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's just the right amount of precision in the low end. The mid frequencies, and once they start going up, it's not super detailed on the higher frequencies, and they're neutral, but a little bit, I would say a little bit warm, but they're detailed enough that with minimal correction, I think these are what I would consider reference headphones a little bit, because they do have that Harman curve to it. I can hear it. Usually the curves that I use to analyze for mixing, it would be the Fuse 5128. I'll show you in a graph what I mean by that. These are great reference headphones. If you're looking for something under $100, these are great, especially for all around headphone. Just try them out, because they're not gonna disappoint you. They sound great. And to listen to music like I just did right now, I mean, with a correction, I think they're gonna sound way better. That's what I can hear already. That the potential of these headphones. I can use this to play live, and I can use this to mix music and to use them as reference. Maybe not ideal with a little bit of correction, but it's like I say, it's minimum. I like bass heavy. I would tend to gravitate to bass heavy, and also, I'm looking for details, not just bass. I need control and precise bass. And my highs, I can deal with like very high or trebly headphones, just because I'm looking for those details, like the MM100s or MM500s, those are over ears, or Bayer Dynamic headphones. Like I like them for that reason. And I can make almost any other headphone, like my M40Xs, to sound like those. So I'm looking for another tool, and they're so comfortable. That's another thing with these headphones right now. They're so comfortable. They feel like my C16s. These are very comfortable headphones. They're not heavy. They don't even feel there. I cannot say the same about my C10s because they're heavy. There's metal in there, and they have this metallic sound to it. So I really like that they're using this plastic. The Teen 2 Pros, I can't wear those for a long time because they will hurt my ear. They move. My C10s are my backup, or for practices if someone needs a pair of headphones, I'll let them borrow those, and I can definitely use this. I'm really happy that I did that purchase, and I'm gonna keep looking for more headphones of this caliber. I think that right now for $50, if I just compare apples to apples, just out of the box, my C16s to the Zeros are better. There it is. I think this is something I'm really gonna get into, not just as a hobby, but I can see why people chose these headphones and they give them praise. So or they give. I understand now why people speak so highly of these headphones. They're very well toned, very well made. They're comfortable. And only time will tell how good they're built and how long they will last me. All right, that's everything I have to say right now. I'll throw in some frequencies responses for it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like content like this, let me know. If you tried them and you didn't like them, let me know why. And if you never try headphone correction, you should, because it's free on your phone, and there's other ways to correct your headphones for live use or for production, especially for mixing. I really like using it for mixing. I don't like over ears headphones. I like right in there because you hear more of those details. You need to correct your cans. You need really good pair of cans in order to hear those details, and you can't, anything over $100 will do the job. Like I really like the Sony's MDR 7505s, 7405. I don't even remember. 7506, I think that's the model. I really like those. The Brayer Dynamic, the 770s or the 990s are my favorite from those two, just because of the sound stage. And my ATX M40Xs with the right correction, those are incredible. Especially if you like bass. I like that bass. I like that well balanced and precise or accurate bass. Let me put it to you that way. And this have it. I would choose my M40Xs over the M50Xs. And I feel like this have that. I would prefer these just to hear them without correction over my CA16s. And I hate to say that about my CA16s. I love these headphones. I'm very attached to them. That's why, this is my second pair of CA16s, also my C10s, and the C10 Pros, which I don't know where they are. I think my wife has them. All right, friends. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you have one. Look at the list of the best potential IEMs for those who do music production for worship, those who play live. I have some of my suggestions. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in another video. God bless y'all. Ciao. Wow, I like these headphones. I love red, right? It's not just the headphones. I do like red. This is my favorite color. My shoes have red. I like zero red. I like these headphones. Thank you, Critical.